Upstream, are you with me? Under rainbow, cutter in the city, rushing through me. Downpour, upstream, are you with me? Feel it. Rushing through me, down
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? The only day I don't check my audio. The only day I don't check it. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? I can't, do you know what? I just can't even be bothered. Whatever, innit? You're here now. I was actually saying loads of really nice things about you, Rarish, to be honest. I was talking about how wonderful you are as a person, but I don't think we'll bother now. However, we've not started singing yet, so we are the champions, my friend. I don't know the copyright, but I don't care. We'll keep on fighting to the end. Ooh. We're the champions of Europe, Tottenham Hotspur, White Hart Lane. I will be there tomorrow. You can be damn sure for the victory parade. It's going to be incredible. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Sim Cafe. I'm your host, Jeff TSC. It's the 22nd of May. It's a Thursday. It could be the lunchtime or morning for some of you. I don't make the rules. John is already streaming, and he is in the something multi-class thing, isn't he, on LMU? Snap by Dan will be streaming in 10 minutes, and he's on iRacing. But, you know, we've got to do it. Rarish isn't aware yet. Rarish, we're having a party at mine on Saturday. So after the go-karting... Yeah, nice try, Jack. After the go-karting on Saturday, we're all coming back to mine to watch the qualifying for Monaco, which is basically the race. And I think there might even be some weather. So, yeah, Rash, everyone's coming back to mine after for the quali, so that should be a good laugh. So looking forward to that. Starts at 4 p.m. We should be back by 3, half 3. If there's loads of traffic, it'll be 3:30 latest, I think. So everyone back to mine. The only thing I'm worried about now is whether my dodgy channels work or not, because that'd be embarrassing. But whatever, we'll figure it out on Saturday. Anyway, so yes. Hello in chat to Scott, Wouter, Rarish, Jamie, and Jack. Wonderful celebrations last night, winning the Europa League Cup. Tottenham Hotspur, incredibly nervous final. We got the goal, and then we sat back and enjoyed the rest. Love that guy. Jokes aside, great to see Sun lift a trophy. Love that guy. Yeah, of course, man. He's been here 10 years, so it's rather sad when a player stays at a club a long time and doesn't win anything. Especially a player of his quality and, you know, everything else. I'm sure he's a wonderful person, no doubt. So, yeah, obviously we're all very happy for Sonny. And Ben Davies, I guess, has also been at the club a long time. I think Sun was the only one who was in the squad for the Champions League game. So that'll give you an idea. All the way back then. So, yeah, amazing night. We've got a game on Saturday, I think, isn't it? But you know, not too many people care. Jack, have you sorted out your YouTube settings yet, or do you need a bit of help? I don't know if you know you've got to go into YouTube Studio and do all that stuff. Jack Palmer says that clearance from Van der Ven was mental. Yes, it was. Van der Ven, I think, isn't it? It was indeed an incredibly crazy athletic clearance that obviously saved us. We had a few moments like that, but not too many considering, really. Hello again, Scott. Hello. You here earlier? You've just come back. And yeah, Scott, you might not have heard that actually. You're more than welcome, Scott, by the way. Not that we've got much room here, but whatever. On Saturday, after the go-karting, we're going to get everyone back to mine to watch the Monaco Grand Prix in North Finchley. So, Jamie, this is me doing daily races tonight. No community stuff. Sorry, sir. Community stuff's back tomorrow night. Stream latency's all good. Done some more changes. Good. I don't know if you know, you create a custom key and then you change it to HLC stream, I think, for YouTube higher quality. All sorts of stuff. Cranky, good evening, sir. How are you? Hope you're well. Okay, no worries. Yeah, indeed. Tune in, please. Don't go anywhere. But yes, so we're going to do the go-karting on Saturday, and then that's going to finish at about 2, probably. Starts at 1, finish by 2. And then we will head back to mine for the qualifying for Monaco. So there should be a bunch of us watching that. So you're more than welcome, Scott. I know you're going to be, your dad's driving you. So if either of you are Formula One fans, might be worth it. Otherwise, I understand if you just want to go home. I can't remember where you are, Scott. I think you're west of me, aren't you? Where are you living, Scott? Can you remind me? I think you're in the... Why do I feel like you're west somewhere, like Reading or something? Near there. I can't remember now. Anyway. So tonight we've got a wonderful stream in store for you. I will be racing. I've had a good day at work, actually. I don't know about all you guys. You've had a good day at Maiden? Oh, you're Maidenhead. Oh. Yeah, don't bother then, sir. It's a long way away. I wouldn't bother with that, to be honest. I mean, don't get me wrong, you're welcome, but we're north of London, so yeah, it's the other way for you, pretty much. How are you, Wounce? Just be glad your dad's taken you, I guess. Yeah, so really looking forward to Saturday, because of course on Saturday we have our next TSE go-karting, and to be honest, technically, I would say it is our first proper TSE karting, because proper track, proper setup, everything. The last one we did at Christmas, we had fun, but you know, it wasn't the best experience for karting, I think, in reality. So he might want to watch it. Look, again, Scott, I won't. Yeah, you're welcome. It's a tiny flat. We're all going to squeeze in somehow. And again, I hope the TVs work. I almost feel like I shouldn't invite you in case it doesn't work, the TV, because I've got it on the dodgy box, and the other day all the channels went funny. So we're still figuring that one out. Yes. So very excited about the karting on Saturday. Of course, because we're all at the karting on Saturday, trying to steal. You might have noticed Fipsy's got a Discord role about karting champions. Horrible. So one of us has got to take that off him. Hopefully it'll be me. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. You can all do that, can't you? Can you all do this, by the way? Can you? Oh no, I'm going to set off the camera. Oh boy, that was clever, Jeff. Can you do this? That. Close your fingers. V. That. V. Can you do that with both hands at the same time? That's open fingers, V. Do it to the camera, everyone. Open fingers, V. Can you do it? V, open, V, open. See that? So you got the 4 fingers like that. And then do that. Can you do that, Jack? There you go. Do the V. Yeah, we're doing the Gangsteins here. V. And then whoop, V, whoop, V. Easy, says Cranky. Really? Yeah, you got that down, Cranky, have you? Both hands? Yeah? Absolutely, says Lauren. Really? Okay. I see you. I see you guys. You haven't seen the rest of it. When I start limbering up, you'll be in trouble. I can do the V, but got confused. I get it. The V's easy. So's this camera. Hello. The V, and then an in, and then out, and then in and out, and in and out, and in and out, in, out. I've been able to do that for literal decades. I mean, decades are also decades. Oh, geez, have I missed stuff? I was talking to you guys and I've missed a sign up. Oh boy, what have we got now? Bahrain. Oh, do me a laugh. No. Stupid Jeff. I'll show you at Spa. Yes, you will, sir. That's frustrating. Well, clever, says Flimp. They'll show us the thumb trick. The thumb trick. Oh, you can't even see it, can you? Where's my thumb? Here he is. Oh. Hello, Marshan. Hello. We're all doing gang signs here. Good Lord. Oh, I'm very annoyed at myself. Well. We're now out of sync as well. And it's all the tracks that I didn't learn. What joy. What joy. Yeah, that one. Good. Marshan, I sometimes forget I'm going to see you next month, right? You're not ducking out of that one somehow, are you? We are literally seeing you. Hope you sign up for Saturday. Really? Well, look, I'll be honest. I am interested in doing this Le Mans race. So I need to do some practice, that's for sure. What car are we picking? Do we go silly Porsche? No, let's just do Macca. I can't be bothered to die. Gang, I thought you'd all moved on to the clique. Well, you know, cliquey gang. Cliquey gang. It's all the same. We need some practice, ladies, so keep it quiet. No drivers. Uh-oh, the server's going funny. It's a shame, because I wanted to do Monza in the GTEs, but we are completely out of sync now. I could have done about 40 minutes of practice and turned into a master, but that would have been a bit boring. Toxic, says Scotty. Oh, I still got the... Oh, camera do stuff. It's going to follow me around, isn't it, as I'm driving? Do you fancy a bit of that while we're driving? It's actually going to be really weird, isn't it? Come on, sort your life out. Come on, camera. Is it 2 hands? It feels like it's 2 hands. 2 hands? One. There you go. Right, 2 hands. Seems a bit graphic, but there we are. Right. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do a little bit of practice of Le Mans, and then we're going to do a race there. We've not practiced it in the weekly races as a team, so that's a shame. My calendar has the date marked. My wife is aware. Need to find a good excuse to skip Spa from here. Yeah, you do, mate. You certainly do. And I'm going to be sharing a bed with you, Marshan, to think. Oh boy, it's going to be exciting. I cannot wait, guys. So here we are, back on Le Mans Ultimate. 157 frames. Whew. So yes, we've got a lot coming up for the community. We've got go-karting this Saturday. We've got Monaco on Saturday, I guess. And then we've got next month, everyone at Spa. It's going to be unreal. Come on, Martinez. What you got for me, buddy? We are out on track, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we're here for. A little bit of sim racing. I remember when I first got into sim racing, back in probably about 2017 or 18, and I used to watch Jimmy Broadbent in his little shed. God, nearly 10 years ago now, isn't it? Jeez! Watching Jimmy Broadbent in his shed, being a bit sad sometimes, bless him. Dealing with life. Know how that feels. And watching him race on like Assetto Corsa or iRacing or R Factor 2. Sometimes, Alex, sometimes. Hello, Andy. Andy, is it my turn? It's my turn, Andy. I've got this. So for those of you who don't know, me and Andy are playing chess. And it's gone rather intense. Andy, I made some terrible moves earlier. I was in a coffee shop with the missus buying her a coffee. And she's like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm just doing... And I made a terrible move. Oh, he's gone for it, ladies and gentlemen. He's gone for it. He's gone DEFCON 4. All right, Andy. Have... Ah, no, what have I done? Have some of that. It turns out I cannot play chess and sim race. Chess in the middle of a track. It did not work, Scott. It didn't work. I thought I was driving straight. I thought I was driving. I was not driving straight. But if I had the phone mounted next to me, like in a car mount, then I could definitely do it. Never chess and drive. Well, that's what they all say. Is my game crashed a little bit? Or are we just taking our sweet, sweet, sweet time? Checkmate. Hey, Bradley, how you doing, brother? How you doing? Very much looking forward to seeing you next month, Bradley. Now, Bradley, you may have noticed on the Discord, we were... Let me keep an eye on this game because I don't trust Andy. Come on, Andy, keep your moves going. In fact, if I just leave it open, that should be easier. There we go. I've got this, Andy. Oh, by the way, it was check. Ladies and gentlemen, I've just called check on Andy with my queen. Having a bit of fun. I want to see what he does next. What you got for that, Andy? Yeah, exactly, Alex. I did the wrong scene. Oh, you may have noticed in the right-hand corner of the screen, the Europa League trophy. That's going to be there for a very long time, so I'm looking forward to keeping that on the stream for a bit. Obviously, we are very focused here on the sim racing at the Sim Cafe as we play chess. He's moved his king, everyone. He's got scared and he moved his king. Right. In that case, tyres are cold, Jeff. No heroics. We've got some braking markers to learn and Porsche curves to get through. Nice and gentle. Here we go. Right. We're getting on the straight here. What can we do, gang? Can you guys see it? Hold on. No, I pushed the sleep button. God damn it. Right. I reckon... Do you know what, gang? We've got him on the ropes here. We've got him on the ropes. I'm tempted by a few things. Let's have another look at this one. Right. So yeah, Bradley, I was going to say, at Spa, sir, I get distracted easily. We are doing go-karting on the Sunday at 1 p.m. I don't know if we have enough slots for everyone, kind of thing. So I bought 8. I get the feeling they'll get taken up quite quickly, and I do want you on track. So we need to figure that out. You might want to buy a few yourself. Maybe by what? I was completely forgetting where I was on track there, thinking about go-karting. That's perfectly fine. Oh, whoa. That red looks like a disqualification. Let's not get one of them. That will not count. Right, where should we go on the chess? What should we do, gang? I'm looking at this game. Poor guy behind me must be wondering what I'm smoking. Let's go. Oh, he crashed. Oh well. Do you know what? I'm going to get aggressive. There's no denying it. Have some of that, Andy. Oh yeah, totally. So as I was saying, obviously we've got our first proper karting. Has Fipsy come back on a train ticket message? What? What ticket message is that, Marshan? Has Fipsy come back on a train ticket message? What message is that? Because you're not getting a train with us, are you? At all. So what's the train ticket message, sir? I cannot remember it. We've got him on the ropes, gentlemen. And ladies. What's he going to do next? He can see me about to press his king. In fact, next move is checkmate. What's Andy going to do? He's going to have to get drastic. Checkmate next move, Andy. If I can call checkmate while driving around the Porsche curves of Le Mans, I think that's pretty awesome. Some doubt about ticket? No, that was not a doubt. It was just good old Andy not checking in at all on what's going on recently and asking us when we're actually travelling, but no. Fipsy was showing the week before as a comparison for price because he got us a very nice deal. Thank you very much, Fipsy. You made our trip a lot cheaper all round. Saved us a lot of money, to be fair. In a world when there aren't really that many discounts, are there? Let's face it. Everyone knows the price of everything pretty much, and that's how it stayed. Now, this is a lot faster than I first thought, but it's the second one. Yeah, here we go. The second one. Marshan, can you remind me, have you ever been to a proper racetrack before? And have you ever been to one for like a race event? There's a couple of questions. I don't know your history with tracks. Because when we went to Brands Hatch last year, it was a first for a lot of people. I think it was the first time Seville Stone had ever been to a track, Poop, and a few others in the group as well. It was quite cool. Never! Oh, mate. Love it. And you're going to do you know what? I'm not going to say I'm going to cry, but when I get to World Cup Eau Rouge, it's definitely going to be a spiritual moment for me. I think Spa's an incredible track. And to actually be there, unreal. And then when 75 cars or however many it is are going through at the same time, it's going to be absolutely insane. He's gone for it. Is it called checkmate? What am I doing here? Hold on. Is that checkmate, Andy? Have I gone crazy? God damn it! No, it isn't. I thought I'd gone crazy. You had me worried there. Oh, Andy, you had me. I thought he'd got checkmate. Oh, all right. Don't give me a disqualification, thanks. Come on, calm down. Thank you. Oh, Andy, you had me for a minute. I was looking. I thought surely it'd tell me. Ladies and gentlemen, he nearly got me there. He's caused a little panic. And now I've bent my car. Okay. I think we've got 9 minutes until the server opens. Let's do some proper laps. He's gone for it. What? Why can't I take it? Oh, there we go, yeah. He's gone DEFCON 24, ladies and gentlemen. He's done it. He's gone ham. Now what's he going to do? Big question. Is he going to keep swapping? That'll be a fight to the death, Andy. Right. Okay, let's do that again then. No more focus on the check. Eau Rouge is quite a surreal experience. Now 4 trips and still not over it. There we go. Have you seen it with 74 GT3 cars going through? One guy I went with needed a rest halfway up. Well, look, I like to jump around, Mikkel. I'm a fairly active guy myself, but maybe not everyone in the group will be feeling it. But, oh, I will definitely be jumping around the place. And the thing is as well, on the Friday night when we are having our barbecue, they're opening up the track at, I think, 10 past 10, so that everyone can actually go and walk on the track at night. And I think it's a paddock access as well. So I think we might all head back to the track Friday night for a late one. If the weather's decent, if it's raining, we might not be too interested in that. And do a nighttime walk on the track, which I'm really looking forward to. So I don't know if you're up for that as well, Brad. Going to be a cool couple of days. Quite an experience. Bedtime's 10 PM. Well, look, Marshan, I'll say it now. You're welcome to stay at the house. It certainly does, Bradley. Super excited for that. Yeah, Andy, can you imagine? I mean, I'm hoping it all goes to plan, but you never know. But yeah, that'd be awesome. We'll go back to the track and have a look. So we need an early barbecue. Start the barbecue about 5 o'clock. Yeah, Andy, have a look on Discord. I booked Sunday at 1 PM. I figured by then it'll be quite kind of settled and everything, you know? Because the only other times that are available, he does not know where he's going. Hey! You alright, buddy? Woo! He's probably playing chess. Oh, has he done something? Has Andy moved? He moved. No! You took my pawn. I hate you, Andy. Damn you. Right, I've got to get serious here. He says driving into a wall. Welcome to stay at the house? Who is? What? What are you talking about now? Wow. What do you mean, Marshan? Do you need grandstand tickets or can you roam from one to another? Chess game sounds more exciting. Honestly, Cranky, it's a nightmare here. He's causing me a few troubles that I didn't really want. Bit frustrated. I think what we will do is we will start applying some pressure on him. It's only fair, right? So come on. Oi. There we go. Gotcha. Haha. Right, we've got 5 minutes until the session starts. Let's spend another few minutes doing the exit. Oh, you meant welcome to remain asleep while you bunch leave. Yes. Yeah, exactly. I mean, because it will be a long day, and by then people might be a bit dead. I get that. You know, for me, it's kind of do the best we can while we're there, because we don't get to do this all the time. In fact, you never know. I might never go back. It might be the only time I visit Spa in the next 10, 15 years. So, chess boxing would be something for Jeff. I'll tell you what, Marshan, stick and move, buddy. I'll be ready. I'll be ready. I've got a decent reach on me, and I'm pretty lightweight. So, I'll be fighting someone who's probably quite short with no reach. I could just boss him. Be great. Oh, come on, Jeff. But, Cranky, I definitely think... Do you know what, though, Cranky? It's about technique. You don't want thick arms, because, if anything, they slow down the snap. You know, when you look at some of the biggest punchers in boxing, they didn't have big arms. You think about some of the big... That's the end of the server. Please be the end of the server. Yes, I'd be scared. When you think about some of the biggest punchers in UFC... they didn't have big arms. It's more about technique, so don't worry, man. I've got this. Maybe you'll never be allowed to enter the EU again. USA only for Brits. You can never know these days. This is true, although at the moment, Kier is trying to open up our borders again, I believe. Oh, he's having a pop. He's having a pop at me, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how I feel about this. All right. Where should we go from here? Well, let's have a look, shall we? I can't really go anywhere there. But I can go there. What you got? Right, the event starts in 1 minute, everyone. Oh, my guy has the technique. I mean, look, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. That's all I can tell you, Cranky. Yeah, no, I'd be terrible. Do you know what it is as well? So in boxing, there's a few things that obviously go into being a good boxer. One is being able to take punches, and I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be very good at that. I mean, I might be okay at dodging them. Yes, Cranky, you would definitely Turkish wrestle me to small pieces. Is that where we get really oiled up and have those big leather pants? But yeah, no, I would be. Yeah, I would. If I get hit, I'll be crying like a little girl. So I wouldn't be. I've probably got a very glass chin. I've not really been in a lot of fights, should we say? So yeah. I don't think I'd do that well. My brain would rattle around in my head. I'll start crying like a girl. Oiling is optional, but if you're keen, I mean, look, we've got the whole house to ourselves for the weekend, Cranky. You can always dazzle your opponent with your socks. Do you know what? That might be the smartest thing that anyone has said in my camp. Why is my camera over there? Who wants the pedal cam? We want the pedal cam like here, don't we? This is where we want it. And we want it a bit lower. Honestly, this pedal cam is just terrible at the moment. Sorry, team. There we go. That's a bit better. Let's see. Not played for a bit. First race now. Go on, Alex. Good luck to you, sir. Oh, dear. He's moving, ladies and gentlemen. He's moving. He's up and away. Which is fine because I've got stuff to do. There we go. Waiting for this event. We've got Le Mans. I mean, it's a big wide track, so hopefully we can avoid all the nonsense and build on our safety rating and driver rating. Now, of course, you might remember my last race, ladies and gentlemen, which was the Bahrain Outer with my new best friend. That didn't go so well, did it? So fingers crossed. Oh, I knew you were going to do that. God damn it. Am I allowed to join the event or not? I feel like I need to go backwards and forwards to join the event. Yeah. There you go. Okay, let's do this, gang. We've got this. I'm feeling confident. I am feeling confident. What should we do with this one, though? Okay, 3 minutes of practice. We'll let the crazies do that. We're not worried about that at the moment. 20 on the split. This is technically beginner races, so fingers crossed it's not an absolute massacre. Because as I said in the last time we did a beginner race, we had a bit of an issue, shall we say, with a fellow competitor who seemed to take a rather big shining to me and was insistent on, yeah, being pretty crazy, really. What can we do? What can we do, ladies and gentlemen? Right, of course, do not forget we have the lovely UEFA Europa League trophy. Hello, Craig. Good to see you in the chat, sir. Hope you're well. As you can see, we have the lovely UEFA Europa League trophy in the bottom right corner of your screen. And I'm wearing, of course, Tottenham colours today. Absolutely delighted with my team's performance last night in the Europa League. It was a lot of fun. Okay, he's done it. He's gone for it. It's gone postal. There we go. Right. So. Let's see what we can do. Craigie boy. Let's see what we can do, people. I'm hopeful for a good finish here, actually. I've no idea what my rating is in the split. Kind of like they do in LFM. No idea how that's looking at the moment. We shall see. Bradley Setter says, how high up the importance level is this trophy, Jeff? Non-football fan here. Well, there's a lot of ways you can look at it. What I would say is this. Better than mine, I'm in 12. I'm in split, yeah, 7. What I would say is this, Bradley. There are, in Europe, 2 European trophies every... Well, 3 actually, sorry, tell a lie. There's 3 now, every season. And this is the second highest trophy you can win. The highest is the Champions League, which is very, very difficult to win and normally involves a bit more money, in reality. And then the one below that is Europa. We won this once 41 years ago, and as a club, we last won a trophy 17 years ago. And normally our club was a little bit more successful than that, so we've had a pretty bad period for the club for over 15 years. Very, very, very bad. Pavel! Best stream viewer in history. How you doing, sir? Good to see you. Big hello for you, Pavel. So that's, yeah, that's definitely been a big change. Can't do that. Okay, waiting for qualifying has started. We're only going to get 1 lap by the looks of it. 5 minutes of quali. That is going to be 1 lap. Let's go. Katie, hello. I'm here to wrestle Cranky. Well, funnily enough. Funnily enough, Casey, he's ready. Casey, so we've got quite a few things going on. We've got on Saturday. Very nice indeed. Yeah, I mean, look, we're happy. We're a very happy bunch. We can't do much better than that, I would say. So, on Saturday, Casey, we are going go-karting at, you can Google it, Casey, if you want, Lakeside Karting in Thurrock. 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 Lakeside Karting in Thurrock. Check it out, Casey. You can probably find a video for a track guide on YouTube quite easily. Just in case that gives me some weird next lap thing. Right. And after that, Casey, everyone's going to come back to mine and watch the qualifying for the Monaco Grand Prix. So we're really looking forward to that. Should be a good laugh. There's about 10 of us going to the karting, maybe more. 11? Not sure. It's a decent bunch, and it is a very decent karting track. And then, Casey, I think I tried telling you this on your stream the other day. This track looks fun. Yeah, man. So then, Casey, I think I tried telling you the other day, at the Spa circuit, you know the straight at the end, Blanchimont, the turn, and then you've got bus stop. On the sort of right-hand side, like almost like here sort of thing, on the inside of the track, there is a go-karting track at Spa. And we have booked a go-karting session for the 1 PM on the Sunday. So when there's like 3 hours left in the race, we're going to be go-karting. And just over the fence from us, there'll be GT3 cars going past at like 200 miles an hour. Literally over the little fence. I'm sure we'll be able to hear it. I would say it was super cheap, funnily enough. Won't complain. I booked 8 slots for about $45 each, and it's like 20 minutes. So yeah, it's well priced. It's not expensive at all. It's a bit cheap for karting. So, and you can Google the Spa-Francorchamps go-kart track. You can see that as well, Casey, and where it is located. And we're all going to do a little race there as well. So we've got a lot coming up for the community. Really looking forward to it. Oh, I was going to update stream elements earlier, and I forgot. Damn. I wish, Mikkel. I really, really wish, but no. Mikkel, are you going to go to Spa this year? Yeah, that's cheap. It is cheap, isn't it, Pavel? Have a look. It's quite cheap. Really? Well, it's only 20 minutes, actually, to be fair, we're getting. But the one we're doing on Saturday is a lot more expensive. Yeah, a little bit more. Yeah, about the same in the end. Karting is never cheap. And if it is, be nervous, because you want decent facilities, really. So be careful what you wish for. Whoa, how long's the Go chart been there? I'm not sure, but it's just been updated recently, I think. I saw someone put on YouTube. It looked like. I went to Spa WEC 2 weeks ago. Nice on Mikkel. Bradley was there, as you might have noticed him saying. But I take it that means no. But yeah. Also, Casey, if you didn't know, there's like a massive rave concert in the middle of the track at about 8 PM. With like loads of big DJs from around Europe. All doing big sets. It'll be... Oh, sugar, this is my qualifying. Spinning lap. Do you know what? Let's just finish the lap in case we get to beat a few people. Not like this. I'm casually chatting my way through my quali lap there. Sorry, team. We're going to have a good first race. We might get to do a few overtakes. That bit of track on the inside always confuses me. I always feel like I should use it. Warm up the tyres. Thank you, Mick. Yes. I was there as well. Great day. Thank you, Mickle, for the excuse. I find that my excuses are normally better than my driving. When I get a whole team of excuses, we are laughing. Four minutes, 45 seconds. Oh, hold on. Do I get to do a lap now? Have I missed... Am I going crazy? That wasn't my lap? Am I being really dumb? I feel like I'm being really stupid now. Yeah, that wasn't my... That was my out lap, wasn't it? Right, let's not ruin this then. That's my out lap, team. Jesus, I'm not very clever, am I? Let's go. I don't understand why I was being so casual then. I'm sure you guys are looking for a bit of casual racing. So I had to do a big delivery at work today. Did a lot of training. An induction for new employees, no less. So it's quite exciting with new people there. And someone left some wonderful feedback about how awesome the session was and how well it was delivered. And I just thought, you know, and when you're in work, you kind of get paid the same amount all the time. But when people give you very nice feedback, it does feel good. So yeah, another lovely bit of work done today. I did put a fair bit of, I mean, I had a little spring in my step because my team had just won a major competition for the first time in nearly 20 years. And of course, I've been supporting my club for a lot longer than that. So it's been a while. So I was definitely a little bit happy this morning. And yes, I wore my Spurs shirt to work. I say to work, to my desk, which is 2 inches away from me. I think it's going to be, unless there's some big wipeouts, I think it's going to be a fun race. Let's go, team. Do you know what, though? With all those shenanigans with the spin, I nearly didn't get over the line in time. That felt a bit early. Get around. Okay, now we've got the proper bit of the track coming up. The first bit is quite simple, very wide, big flowing turns. And then when it gets down the second side, it gets quite tricky. You get some very fast turns. Yeah, and they'll come one after the other. And if you unbalance your car, you're definitely going to have some trouble. I think what's interesting for me is like the way the force feedback feeling has changed for me over time. How when I first tried LMU, I really preferred ACC. And then I got to a point where I played LMU so much that when I play ACC, that feels weird. And now I can't be sure which one I like more. Because if I play ACC for long enough, I kind of get into it. It's very weird. But it shows they're definitely different. I definitely love points about both of them, I think. Oh, that was slow. I think I like things about both force feedbacks. I would struggle to pick one in the end, I think. If someone said you had to use one force feedback for the rest of your sim racing days, I don't know. I'd be tempted to say LMU because there's a bit more going on, like the, you know, I guess we're kind of including the braking, which is game physics, to be fair, but yeah. ACC, I like the accuracy of it when you just want to go fast, but it's probably a little bit more fun in LMU, I think. That's how I describe it. Come on, let's keep the pace up. We're doing well here. Come on, we've done all right there. Good evening, Dave. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're well, sir. Still incredibly jealous of your setup. I don't know when those feelings are going to subside. Probably never, because I actually thought I had a chance of using it, but you're not exactly down the road, are you, unfortunately? So, I think that would be my dream rig one day, I think, Dave. Triple 55s.
That time was a 4:07.
I think that's where I'd be at. P6 at the moment, not the worst. Let's pull over. Probably got a chest move to do. Right. Return to garage. Right, the race is coming up next. We're going to have 20 minutes, which is going to be...
drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Well, we can find out by doing the old turn the lap. So if we put 6.6, start driving 5.4, that should be more than enough. Unless we have to do a bit of fuel saving, maybe. He took his turn, didn't he? What should we do, chaps?
Formation lap has started.
I'll get you, Dave. I'll get you, Andy. I can't do my move, I'll ruin it. Let me turn up before it ruins my battery. Right, here we go. Can I not get in trouble here? Okay. Right. We are P6. Let's go, team. Let's have a good race, shall we? We're at Le Mans. We're in the GT3s. Yep. The good news is I won't be starting on that turn, because that's horrible at Le Mans. Very easy to start on a turn here. Not nice. Let's see how we go. I'm quietly confident for this one. You know the guys at the front are a bit faster, to be fair. There's a big speed gap. We're going to do our best. Right. And it's going to be green.
Green flag,
now.
Green flag.
We pulled up alongside the Porsche here. I'm going to go around the outside. Come on. Oh no, I'm on the inside of the track there. Oh, one spun. Nice, we're up to P4. Let's go. Slowly improving on our starts in LMU. Okay, fairly okay turn onto the straight there. Let's see if we can have a good little slipstream here, maybe. Man down indeed, Pavel. You'll see a lot of that in this sim, especially in these beginner lobbies. People haven't quite got the hang of it yet, and there's often just spinners and deaths and all that attrition. Right, we're in the suck, but it's not good enough. You can wiggle a bit if you want, Balk. We are right on the rear. Had to wait a bit to get on the power there. That's a shame. I could have done better on that bit. I got in a little bit hot. So we'll have a bit of slipstream here, but not a massive amount. And we'll be coming up to the next turn soon. Want to brake by about 140, 130 metres. As we'll see here. I'm trying to look down the road. We've got them on the left as well. But again, this is all experience that I don't really have of this track. Can we go in a little bit? He's got a good line there, to be fair to him. Yeah, he's got a good line. We've got our TC up a bit high. And our ABS. Let's turn them down a bit. We're showing him we mean business. We're sticking with him. Point 2. Here we go. Point 1. Move to the inside. Keep it tight. Ah, he faked me a bit on the brakes. That was poor. Oh, that was terrible. I should have done better there. I should have been more confident. I thought I had to go a bit longer. I thought he was going to go around the outside of me, and he didn't. And now, El Morto, the Belgian, up the inside on the Porsche. The car I should probably be driving. That's another story. He left the inside a bit open there and then comes across it. That was a bit scary. Porsche behind did not have a great exit there. Let's start looking forward again, shall we? Purple sector, I mean, only because of the slipstream, Mikkel. But thank you anyway, I'll take it. But yeah, it's because of that slipstream I had all the way up, didn't I, from Bork, which is where I'm meant to be. He just faked me out of that turn and now I'm suffering. Tyres are not that hot yet, so we should be careful around here, but overall, we've got to go fast, haven't we? Had to get on that early, we made it. Yellow flag. Interesting. Definitely learning those S's a bit better. And when you get the rhythm on them, they are really nice. I really like those two S's. Got a lot of time for that. Okay, we've got some work to do though. We've now got to stick with the guys ahead. They are pulling away happily. It's not nice to see. Of course, it would be silly of me to expect too much on a track I'm just not very good at yet. Oh! Moment for the guys ahead, interesting. They're just going to slow me up, feels like it. Really swung that over the curbs there. Yeah, these guys ahead are all just killing me. They're just happily driving away here. I don't feel like I can keep close at the moment. Got work to do. We're dropping a TC and ABS every lap. Oh, we don't like to see contact. That's going to make them unhappy, isn't it? You know it. However, have I got the run to get a double overtake? Oh, I sense it. Between them both. Go on. Fly. Come on. I think we've got it. I think we're in. I think we've got this. We pulled out between them. He tried to cut off the outside. Oh, he's still going fast. I'm going to have to outbrake him here. This is scary. And the guy on the inside. We're going to have to outbrake everyone. We made it. We made it. We're in. Oh, let's go. Oh, that's the double. I'll take that one. Boom. Whew. Didn't think I'd make that one, team. That was close. Right, back up to P3. Let's see if we can catch Bork ahead of us. Yeah, let's let them fight. You guys fight. You guys have a nice fight. Great move, says Bradley. Thank you, Brad. I wanted to go outside. He closed it off. I could tell he was going to close it off as well. Like, you know, nothing. So I thought, right. And he moved far enough right early enough for me to use the momentum to take the middle. Cheers. Thank you very much. Right, let's try and get away from that big gang behind us. Break the chain. Put out some moves around here. Oh, that felt fast. Jeff Christensen, I mean, Pavel, you said it. I just try and, you know, emulate my heroes when I can. Oh, these guys behind are not slow. Damn it. I got wrecked. First chicane didn't even break. Sorry to hear that, Al. Did you miss my double overtake just now, though? No, sorry to hear that, Al. Yeah, there are a few places here where people will forget what they're doing, and that's one of them. Sorry to hear that. Normal's your race to get wrecked, mate. Trust me. Jesus! What have you done there, Jeff? I'll try and stay out your way. That's not ideal, is it? I can't see what's coming other than a lot of people. Lots of people. Have I got a chance? I think I got a chance there. Oh, I touched too much curb. Try to be clever. Yeah. Okay. Gentle. Got some work to do now, team. Don't you go off. Oh, come on. Thank you. Right, let's go. Focus forward. I got wrecked as well, Alex, by myself. How about that? Right, come on, let's get back in. We've got a big bunch of cars to have some fun with now. I'm not too upset. That was not the fastest way to do it. Right, we are 5 seconds away from P16.
That time was a 4:20.
We've got a long way to go, team. Long way to go. I say that, we're over halfway through the race already. That is mad. Uh-oh. Let's go, team. We've got work to do. Turns out I thought I had more time than I do. Still 5 seconds. They're pulling away 5.5. Okay. Okay. Easy does it. Get yourself before you react, clearly. That's exactly what I just did, Yoda. Oh, that's an orange one. I'd rather not. Yeah. 6.2 to Morto. Oh, it's Morto in P16. Oh, Morto, what happened, buddy? I hope that wasn't me you were avoiding and then you crashed. All right, I've got some work to do here, team. Now pulling away up front in a big fight as well. Would you believe it? Wonky driving suddenly. Confidence is shot after that spin. I mean, I did eat too much curb, but still. Alright, someone's... Hey! Swear words in the chat. Someone's unhappy. I mean, the elation of that double overtake going into P3 and then binning it on my own. Bit rough. The ups and downs of sim racing. I just backed myself to brake later than everyone else into this turn here. I just thought whenever they brake, I'll go after it. We'll be okay. And we got away with it. We were kind of side by side, really. But it worked. Oh, drive through for P14. So we are net P15. We'll get there. We're just not going very fast right now. We need to smarten up a little bit. Like that. Oh, man. I don't really have a good braking marker for that turn, I must be honest. I've kind of got hypercar in my head where you have to brake a bit before you go round and everything, and yeah, I've not really adjusted properly yet. Not good. So they are happily driving away from me in those groups ahead. And we haven't got many laps to pull this back now, so heads down. Tally-ho. For everyone who is watching, thank you for tuning in. You're welcome to drop a hello in the chat, or maybe drop a like on the stream. We don't ask too often here at the Sim Cafe, but maybe we're going to start like farming from now on, so yeah. There's our friend Morso with a drive-through. That's a shame. Could have done with someone else having that. I really want to catch that group ahead, but they're like 10 seconds away. There's a big group of them. It's 10 seconds. No chance. We've got 2 laps left. No, sorry. Yeah, 2 laps left. And like I said, we're not really pulling up trees here at Le Mans. We don't really do that yet. We don't know the track well. So I went on the inside here and hit that curve too hard. Okay. Don't do that again, Jeff. That is a... Don't do that either. So that curve is a massive no-no. We got you. We read you loud and clear. With any luck, we'll cap P14. Other than that, I'm not sure really. This one you can really be quite aggressive on. This one you've got to turn always earlier than you think. It just pops up on you, that inside apex. Okay, onwards and upwards. 2 laps to go. I really don't feel like I've kind of mastered Le Mans at all. I've barely done a lot of racing here, and it is a very big, kind of prestigious and important track. And there's definitely some bits where I am very uncompetitive, like this turn, I think, for a start. The left-hander down here, don't think I'm particularly good at that yet. Go a bit slow, I think. I think I'm going a bit slow. And the line, bit wrong because you're all having fun there. This one's not so complex, but again, I probably can do it better than I do. These chicanes up here, yeah, pretty obvious. Having said that, they're at the start of very long straights, so these chicane exits are probably some of the most important parts of the track, in reality. Something to consider. Oh, I can see that big group fighting up ahead. I'd love to be part of that. Never mind, we've had our fun. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm driving very fast here somehow. Guy behind Zebby has come flying up. Might be losing that position somehow. Oh well. That line felt weird. Right, let's see if we can get the braking right for this turn. Now, I can assume it's not because I haven't got any slipstream, but I do seem to be off the pace of the people towards the back of the pack. At the beginning of the race, I was fighting for P3, P2. Ugh. Confidence is gone. And this circuit takes a long time to get your lap time back, I'd say. That's how it feels. Oh dear, that's not good. Don't really deserve this P15 at this rate. Ah, if only we hadn't smashed that curb. We'd probably be a little bit further up the field, I think. Well, I'm starting to wonder if I've been able to hold on for P3 for long. We're not going to hit that inside curve too hard, thank you. Okay, last lap coming up.
Time was
We're catching Simonis by maybe a second a lap, but yeah, 1 lap to go. So we'll be lucky to keep P15 at this rate because Zebby knows what he's doing. This might work in our favour, I'm not sure, because we've got the slipstream now. We'll see how powerful the slipstream is, shall we? I was thinking there's no point in defending the inside there, let him take it, and then we'll just do this. Seems pretty obvious. Off we go. Cheers, buddy. So yeah, probably don't overtake people just before the straight in Le Mans would be my first bit of advice. Because you're not going to keep it for long. Learn something every day. He has it now. Yeah, but it's too late now, buddy. He's quite far behind as well. It's, yeah. Not the one. Fight continues, but he's not as close as he should be, really, if you think about it, Mikkel. He might even struggle to get a run on me here, to be honest. Yeah, look. Oh, Simonis, still 5 seconds. He's running out of time, Mikkel. He's running out of time. 0.4. We're cruising away. No. Oh, sugar. I thought I'd set a... Yeah, thank you. I thought I'd set a reverse button. Fair play, Mikkel. Fair play. I saw him coming and I was like, oh no, he's not going to make that. And then I saw on the radar he was like sideways and I was like, ah, oh well. Good night, everyone. Can we finish ahead of Morto? Probably not, because I haven't got a wing, right? So I'm about to spin here. We're going to lose P16 to Morto, I think. Were you about to say that, Blinklean? Yeah. Good evening, sir. Ah, Morto! We're beating Morto! Come on! This is hilarious. I'm ahead, I'm ahead, I'm ahead. I've got no wing, but I'm ahead. Come on. Oh, come on. No! No, that one was unfair. Has that made him spin? No, it didn't. Oh, 360, no scope. Go on, Scott. P5. Well done, mate. So it is easy to do a 360 no scope with no wing on LMU. We know that now. Oh, I nearly had him there, champs. I nearly had him. If I hadn't just done that spin, I was pretty much going straight. Bit unfair. Well done, everybody. Wacky bloody races indeed, Mikkel. What a race that was. An incredible double move to put us on the podium. Bins it later that lap. Tries to fight back from the rear. Gets wiped out on the way. Oh, boy. What a fight. Honestly, Scott, watch it back later if you're bored. It was a bit of a thing. Right. 38. Have I got a race I can jump into quickly? Let's have a look. Would be nice. Champions of Europe. You'll never seen that. Oh, we lost safety and driver rating there. Although I will scream, not my fault, at the top of my voice. You can still drive with no rear ring in real life. Oh, yeah, of course. You'll just have less downforce, right? I mean, it'll be hard, but definitely not impossible. Right, have we got time to join a race? 44 seconds. Cert de la Sarve. Ha, 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 ha. Okay, what's happening on intermediate? 30 minutes. Oh, boy. Looks like we've got no choice. Or 20 minutes Monza. Let's do that one. 20 minutes Monza, thanks. Yeah, we'll do Monza in 20 minutes. We'll do a few practice laps to warm ourselves up. There we go. Imola tomorrow, yes, 7:30. Well, Mikkel, funny you should ask, actually, because my lovely Tottenham football team are... Oh, what is going on with that pedal cam? I'm going to have to fix this. Sorry, gang. It is pretty rough. We stopped moving. Although, to be honest, you would not believe how janky the setup is. So, every day I secure the camera with my Xbox controller. The little arm of the Xbox controller rests on the back of the It's very stupid. I just... yeah, I might as well stick it down because the PC's going nowhere. Anyway, so... Imola tomorrow, Mikkel. Tottenham are hosting a parade. I am going to go to that parade at 5:30 p.m. I don't think I'll be home before 7:30 p.m., which means there might only be one race tomorrow night at about 8:30 start. So the stream and the race might start a bit later tomorrow. We're going to do at least one, and it should happen fairly quickly in terms of me getting home. But you never know. It is going to be a bit of a wacky day. It's going to be a bit crazy. So... yes, look out for that. We are going to be hosting maybe just one race. We might do two races, but late. Or it may be... come on, daily races in Monza. You're not going to let me see it yet? No? Okay. WEBCAM, Bahrain. No, because we actually practiced this, didn't we? Locked? Oh, it's advanced. Sorry, it's this one. Big Lick Energy, 18 minutes time. But that is a 90-minute race. I don't really fancy that, ladies, I'll be honest. Right. Okay, let's register for this beauty. We did it in the Porsche. I was quite happy with the Porsche. Let's join practice. Oh, okay, I'll try and join. Yeah, please do. Look out on Discord. I'll make announcements. But, yeah, it will be a bit later tomorrow, I think. A little bit. I might set it up so there's one race running before I get home and then one race for me to do, but we'll see. I don't know how generous I'm feeling. Okay, let's do some laps. You'll go, Andy, on the chess. My GTE Monza last night, quali P9, spun out T1. Back to last P19, finished P2? How did you go from P19 to P2, Dave? That's incredible. Well done, mate. Incredible stuff. That's a long fight back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's go have a look at the standings. Where are we? Oh, my nose. Check that one out. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to put you on board with Stefan. I'll be back in 1 sec. Okay, ladies and gents. Oh, hairs everywhere, hairs everywhere. We are back for round 2. Why are there hairs on my face? We are back for round 2. Let's do some laps. We've got Monza coming up in the GTEs. I've picked the Porsche, and I've stalled it. Hello! All right, let's go. Let's do this, team. Feeling confident here. We had some good racing here on Tuesday night. Now, of course, there was plenty of conversation on this stream and in the Discord about the community racing at TSC. And lots of comments in various directions. I would just say this, just so everyone is clear as well. Obviously, what we're trying to do here at TSC is build a community, right, of sim racers. And I'm always looking for more people to join us. Always. The moment we stop doing that, the group actually gets quite stale. People leave all the time, and then the numbers shrink. So you kind of need to be sort of almost continuously doing it for the most part. We did it a lot in ACC. There were definitely periods where we didn't even have an unpassworded lobby on ACC because we just had so many drivers. But that was a fairly brief period, actually. And it kind of ended after the first dance, I would say. Because after that, we then started going back to open lobbies quite often in ACC. Now, the big difference between ACC and LMU is that on ACC, you can choose the server safety limit. So you can say you needed a minimum rating of safety of in ACC. You can't do that at the moment in LMU on a private lobby. So when I do an open lobby, anyone can join. And clearly that is sometimes a problem because we're getting some absolute whoppers joining the races and just ruining it for everyone and doing silly, childish stuff, right? So it's not all the time, obviously, otherwise I just wouldn't do an open lobby on LMU. But it does happen, and I know it annoys you guys. So couldn't really tell you what the exact perfect answer is because I'm definitely not just going to do passworded races only, because there are some LMU nights we've had recently where we're getting, I'd say, barely 8-10 of us on the server. And that, for me, is not an interesting race because, aside from anything else, I also like to have a busy lobby when I'm racing. I like loads of cars on track. I think it's more fun, and, you know, I appeal to people's better sides with messages in the server. Hello, Defiance. Great to see you in the chat, sir. Yeah, we do, you know, I post messages in the chat to let people know kind of what we're expecting from them in terms of driving standards on these open lobbies, but of course not everyone's going to adhere to it, are they? So yeah, I don't want any of you guys to be, should we say, upset about it and not enjoy the racing. For the most part, I feel like I get away with it, and I see craziness and I avoid it, and that's about it, sort of stuff. So it hasn't affected me massively having open lobbies, but I've seen plenty of crazy stuff. Obviously the clips you guys send in and everything aren't ideal, I get that. We do have lots of passworded races during the week, including tomorrow night, amongst others. And it might be that in the future I'll do, say, one open lobby on LMU, and then the second one will be passworded on our Tuesday nights. So it's only one open lobby per week, if that, because we don't always have the same pattern. So I think that's probably in the future. I'll let you know that the first one won't have a password and the second one will. And by all means, skip the first one if you like. It will still fill up anyway, no doubt. But of course, for me personally, I just want to race with all you guys. I want to race with you all as much as possible. So I would much rather you were on the track with me regardless, really, is my selfish opinion. That's who I want. I want people to race with. I want to race with all you guys. I want to see your names on track. It's much more fun for me racing you guys than it is any randoms. Of course, I don't mind racing randoms, but I'd much rather it's you guys. So that's kind of how it is. People seem to get fairly into the discussion. Everyone's got an opinion. Everyone's different, right? We know that. But yeah, I don't know. So I think some of the comments kind of gave me a bit of a impression that people didn't really understand what we're trying to do here, and cheers, buddy. We're definitely still trying to grow a community. That doesn't change. And LMU, I don't think we've got that many drivers in reality. Not that many. So it's always good to get some more in. I think in recent weeks we've got quite a few actually. I don't know if people forget that or ignore it, but we've actually got quite a few new names in recent weeks, which I love seeing. I love seeing new names come back on our server. They might not be very chatty on the stream chat. They might not be very busy on Discord. But if they turn up and race, and they race well, everyone's a winner, right? So I do want it still to be welcoming for people. So I hope we don't give off the impression that we're a bit like, no one's good enough, password or nothing, that kind of stuff. I just think we definitely still want to encourage new people and make them feel welcome if they're new here and want to get involved. Oh, we can't do that. Okay. Got to be careful with that first part of Ascari. It's been so far. Love the Discord. Cheers, Defiance. Just so you know, sir, you might see a message from... There we go. Stream Elements. Just above. We have people of all ages in the stream, Defiance. So this is family friendly. We don't do any swearing or naughty stuff and keep the jokes fairly clean. And yeah, so no swearing, and please no abbreviated swearing either. It's still swearing, so just don't do that. So in Discord or in here, if you can avoid that. There's plenty of places on the internet where you can let loose, and you're welcome to. But I mean, for example, I've got a nephew who's what, 10 or 11. He'll be tuning in. I've got a niece who's 9 or 10. I've got another niece and nephew who are even younger than that. Or you might have older family members, or I get people from work tuning in, that kind of stuff. I actually did a charity stream for my workplace last year. It was awesome. We raised over £1,000 for charity in a few hours doing a race. I've got loads of people from my... Anyway, long story. Yeah, so it's those kind of things as well. And to be honest, it also makes it much easier for me to moderate the chat when everyone isn't just reverting to swear words and fairly aggressive, you know, tones, should we say. Much easier. Like I said, lots of places where you can wear to your heart. Maybe on Dan's stream. You can go to Snap by Dan, go to his stream. I don't know if you've seen Defiance. We've got a few other streamers on the Discord as well. At the moment we have Snap by Dan with his own area, the Llama Lounge on Discord. He will be streaming right now as well. So if you've not checked him out already, go check out the Llama Lounge. Yeah, I've seen about to start streaming myself in the near future. We'll see how that goes. Oh, lovely. Nice one, Defiance. I love helping people get into streaming and so on, content creating. I've got a bit of a history of it, should we say. It might not be so obvious. But alas. If you did want any help, I'd be more than happy to help you with some settings and stuff. I know if you've done it before. Things like OBS and YouTube can help you learn a few things quite quickly, save you some time. More than happy to help. Reach out on Discord if you want. I'll see if I can find some free time. There'll be others on Discord who'll be the same as well. Quick tea out Del Monte. How you doing, buddy? Just about to jump in Le Mans. Nice one. Are you signing up for the Monza race I'm doing? Might get in the same split. You never know. Had a bit of a shocker first race. We were doing okay till we weren't, and then, yeah. No! Come on, Jeff. Go get that SR. Yeah, well, we're in silver, one. Maybe I want to get to gold. But I got rear-ended last race at the end of the last lap. At the end of the last lap, someone completely lost control and flew into me. So that's the end of that race. We ended up quite far back. 4 minutes until the server opens. Defiance says, appreciate it, man. Regarding YouTube in general, I've been producing videos for 10 plus years, but the streaming part is kind of new to me. All right, so you got some awesome skills then. That is very, very handy when you have a kind of prerequisite knowledge or skill of things closely related to YouTube content creation, that's for sure, because I do not have a background in video creation, that's for sure. But I do have a background in streaming, so if you want any help, just let me know, buddy. Wouldn't call it awesome. Well, I mean, when you see VO3, I don't know if you... Oh, hello. I don't know if you've seen that today, Defiance, or recently. The new VO3 video maker from Google, the AI tool, and how it can produce dialogue and speech in perfectly clear acting with a prompt. I don't know how that's going to affect the video industry, but oh boy, if I was an actor who took bit parts and did like advertising, I would be very nervous right now, because I can't see why any company would now spend tens of thousands filming an advert when you can just pay a couple of £100 and get the AI video and it will look nearly as good. It will look good enough, and not, you know, it will look good enough not to justify spending 50 times as much. It will kind of ruin, yeah, some industries really going to suffer, honestly. Like this AI thing, 'cause obviously I do AI at work, Defiance. I kind of teach it in the company and that kind of stuff, and I'm, you know, kind of tracking the progress of AI, and there's a couple of ways of looking at it, right? One way of it is that your job isn't under threat from AI, but your job is probably under threat from someone who knows how to use AI. It's probably the better way of thinking at it at the moment. But I could just whole industries and stuff are getting just reduced heavily by what AI can do for you, because it can do so much so quickly. I mean, humans are great because they can think and do clever things with that, but it takes us time. And we know how quickly the AI can do it. It can do it so much quicker, all of this stuff. You can't compete in that way. It's very interesting. It's going to have such a big impact on society. I was actually having this conversation earlier with Alicia. So, driving car, you name it, Scott, honestly. And the pace of change is quite interesting as well, like how quickly it's improving. Because I don't know if you guys remember, the Will Smith eating spaghetti video was like the benchmark of AI video creation. 2 years ago, it was a hot, blurry mess. Now, it just looks clear like he's eating spaghetti. And they can produce all sorts of video just like that. If you guys look at it now on Twitter or YouTube, Google VEO3. Google it and have a little watch. Well, you say that, Scott. They did the autonomous car driving, and it's quite funny. They're not there yet. There's some things we'll still want human input for, and those things will probably become more valuable and revered over time. So that's kind of interesting to try and predict as well. But there are certain industries and things that are just getting hacked to death by, what AI can do. I saw them crashing. Yes, Scott, have you seen that video? Because I think me and... Who was I talking to? I was talking to someone about it a little while ago, and I ended up putting it up on StreamDeck. It might have been Wouter or someone. I can't remember. I was talking to him about it. And then we put it up on YouTube, and we're watching it together, and they're just having the worst time. It was quite funny. Laurent says, yeah, it's improving, but remember there is thousands of billions of dollars pumped into it. Kind of, Laurent, kind of. Yeah, my company is spending money on it, and I'm a bit like, whoa, we are spending money on this. I hope we're actually using it, right, rather than just spending money. It's not like you're talking about Ponzi schemes here and crypto coins, are we, Laurent? But, you know, there are times when it feels a bit like it could just be a bit of a laugh. In China or something, I pass. I don't remember where it was, Scott. It was just it was like an FIA-style race, I think they were trying to achieve with autonomous things. Anyway, if I see a link on YouTube, I can send it over to you, I think. But yeah, the improvements in AI are scary, and it's only getting better, and it will have some fairly big impacts on a lot of things. So we should all try and be as wise to that as possible. UAE says, Dave, that makes sense. Yeah, Dave, that's triggering a few pictures in my mind. Join event, thank you. Can always trust Dave. So yeah, the rise of AI, it is a scary one. It's and the way it's improving as well is scary, and how it's affecting certain industries is kind of scary. Yeah. I say scary. It's kind of exciting in a way, but also... And Scully. Hello, Scully. Good to see you. Good evening. Jello. I'm guessing that's a hello, you all. P.S. Working with AI learned me one thing. We are emotion-driven. They are not at the moment. Ooh, scary, Scully. They're not yet emotion-driven. When they are, we're going to be in some big trouble, right? Some big doo-doo when they start getting feelings. Didn't I see, like... I don't know if it's made up or not, but I think I've seen a few things about people, you know, some of the responses it's having to things now are getting weird. Didn't someone say that they couldn't work out where the AI was getting its power from, being powered from, or when they tried asking it, they weren't sure if it was telling the truth? Some very interesting ideas popping up around AI and conversations. Dave says, I'm using it more and more, better than searching Google for how-to stuff. Fipsy just joined. Hope we'll be in the same split. I am in split 9, Fipsy. Did I get anyone? I don't know. Probably not. Simonite. Is that the same guy from earlier? I think so. Good to see you in the chat, Fipsy. Chat GPT got closed, and it copied itself to stay alive. Cute. Split 4. Ooh, split 4. All right, mate. Are you looking forward to our little party on Saturday for the Monaco quali? That should be all right, shouldn't it? Damn, split 5. Oh, you guys are too good for me. You're too good for me. And that's the sad truth. Right, we need a good quali, and then we need a good race. For me, who's working in security, AI is very interesting area in general. Yes, as well. I've heard some things about that, Defiance. Good point. Good times. Yeah, totally, Fipsy. Good times. So, AI, huh? It is going to have some big impact in the next 5 years on society. It's going to be interesting to see. I mean, some people talk about the age of... I'm not doing quali. You're going to start from the back. You lazy... Oh, SR, fair enough. What, are you not... You're not... Are you silver yet, Fipsy? I reckon... You're not silver, are you? I bet you're not. Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, we apparently... We could be coming into an age of abundance because when all work and jobs are done for us, and also, if you think about it, everything is done infinitely more cheaply... Oh, you're silver, are you? Okay. With things being infinitely cheaper, there's kind of benefits there, but obviously no one's going to have any jobs. And there is talk about that age of abundance, you know, that age where, like, government's just going to give us all a universal basic income. I feel like we're getting political here. You've got to be careful. I'm trying to keep it sciencey. You know, universal basic income for everyone because there's not going to be many jobs, but everything's going to be so simple and automated anyway that it doesn't really cost much to do. So there is that. They should give us a pet AI to go out and make us money. You see, this is the problem, Scott. Money will become worthless if you don't have to work for it, right? There's a value attached to everything in a weird way. Oh, quali started. Stop waffling, Jeff. Do some laps, I hear you all scream. All right, all right. Let's go. We're going to get, what, 2 laps? There's probably missed one here, haven't I? Okay, gang, let's do this. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Oh, interesting, Scully. Yeah, that could be fun. I'll be honest, I did not play that much GTA 5 compared to what it seems like the rest of the world did. I certainly played it when it came out and had a bit of fun with a few of the missions. And that's about it, I think. I've never really did the online stuff because I've never quite understood it, although some of it looks kind of interesting, like the roleplay servers that you pay and join and all sorts that look interesting, maybe. Can't tell. But I get the feeling they take a lot of your time up, and as you know, guys, I think most of our time is taken up with sim racing, isn't it, really? I can't do that many hobbies, especially online. Get locked away in your chair and PC all the time. That is the only thing I hate about, and I say hate, it's the only thing I don't like about sim racing. It's a hobby I've chosen, as it were, and it's not very active, is it, unfortunately? You're sat in a chair. It's really not active. If I'd chosen a hobby of being like running or something and doing a YouTube community around that, we'd all be so healthy. Running all the time, la-di-da. I got a lot of driving practice to do tomorrow before the races. Yes, you do, Defiance, although be aware, please, sir. I don't know if you're into football at all. Most people in this community aren't, to be fair. But I am a big Tottenham Hotspur fan. I'm wearing the Tottenham Hotspur colours right now. Well, shirt, I should say. We have the Europa League trophy down there. And we have the White Hart Lane sign behind me. And I'm probably going to go to the victory parade tomorrow in Tottenham. But it starts at 5:30 PM. So I don't think I'll be back in time. But you know what? I might just start the server without me. I think I might do that. The first race might start a little bit late, like 8:30 rather than 8 o'clock. This is all UK time, by the way. Where in the world are you, Defiance? Fipsy says it makes him sweat. What, trying to get gold? Ah, what was that understeer? Why did I just understeer like that? Because I hit the curb. Oh, Sweden! Oh, okay, buddy, cool. Yeah, so it might be like a 9:30 start for the first race tomorrow for you, just so you know. I don't know if you noticed, the times in the Discord tend to be global. They are global times in the Discord, so it's always local to you. Is the server going to be passworded? Rare. Boom. We already talked about that. Full day of practice before that then. Yeah, go for it. The more you do, the better you'll be. The more you'll enjoy it. That's the thing with sim racing. When new people, a bit like yourself, Defiance, join, we all get excited. And they're like, yeah, I'm going to join the lobby. I'm going to come in. And you're like, yeah, that's really cool. And then you realise they probably haven't done any practice for this track before. They probably, because they're new, they've probably not even played the sim maybe. And then they won't last 2 laps. You need that practice, you need that time. You can't really fake it. You might be incredibly talented on another sim, and then, you know, you'll be up to speed in minutes. And I know you do a fair bit of iRacing by the sounds of it, or some iRacing. But yeah, you kind of need a bit of time to get into the sim to really enjoy it. So we're excited for you guys, but also you've got to kind of be patient and hope you can get up to speed and then have some good fights with people like me and Rarish on track. Although watch out, because Rarish is a bit unpredictable. You weren't here when I talked about it. You missed nothing, Rarish, I'll tell you that. Right, let's get into 49s. This feels slow. Biggest problem is I'm not used to the speed of the hypercar. Yeah, you mentioned some fairly slow cars in your message earlier on Discord. Yeah, you'll get there, buddy. You'll get there. You will get there. Of course you will. Half a second up. Let's keep it up, champs. That felt better. You really can't, in this, for me, when I'm cutting Lesmo 2, it's really unsettling the car at the moment. Yep. Okay, we're getting into 49s. This is better. Last lap. So I thought it was a better exit, but we're losing temps. Yes, Fipsy, 20 minutes, so...
That time was a 1:49.48.
Make of that what you will. Over the line in P1. Alright. Go on then. Better be at the front than the back, right? Although I do not know where to brake for T1 when we're coming out of the straights. That's going to be fun. Okay. We're P1, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of a pole there.
Drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Let's go and do it. Let's do it, champs. Fipsy, I've told you this before, but all you have to do, buddy, is do the whole start driving. Good time, says Scully. Thank you. And then look at the top right-hand corner, Fipsy. You can see the top right-hand corner on my screen. I don't know if you can hear me. It will say lap 1, and then you can see 10.9. So I'm going to do, because I don't trust this, yeah, I've got 12.3. That's more than enough. I'm happy. Right, start in 25 seconds. We'll get a little sweetie ready, but we won't eat it now. Let's have a little drink as well. P1 is a low split. Yes, it is, sir. It is a low split. I do not deserve to be P1 with my current ability in this. 7th. Do you know what? Oh, I'm not sure if I've done pole before. This could be tricky. I hope I get the start right. Only one way to find out.
Formation lap has started.
I'm 60 at the front. That's interesting. Oh, I like this. I can get used to this. So, yeah, I think this is our first ever pole position start. Good thing it's at Monza. Split 2, 47.9. Yeah, there you go. I think my friend has figured out he can go a bit faster and get alongside me and probably beat me here. Let's go. Just add some beers for no sim. Good idea, Scully. I would be useless after a beer. I know that much. I'd be consistently, well, logarithmically more rubbish per beer. After 2, I'd be rubbish. After 3, I wouldn't be able to drive. After 4, what's the point?
Green flag, green flag.
We were chatting a bit there. Might have been a bit cold, but we're doing okay. However, Mr. Ferrari wants to come up the inside. No, we don't. No, we don't. Thank you for not killing me. Oh, that was slow. That was so slow, I killed everyone behind me. Everyone behind me died. Oh, no. That was my fault. I was so slow that I did that understeer thing again. Don't kill me. Don't kill me, buddy. Good man. I'm really struggling with that understeer. I'm really struggling with that understeer. He's not. He's gone in a bit early. He's unsettled the car, so have I. Oh, that was stupid. I couldn't see the turn. Huge pile up. Literally, there's one guy 2 seconds behind us. This is lovely. That was my fault. Basically, everyone backed up because of what I did. I didn't do anything technically wrong, but my bad turn left everyone stuck, didn't they? They couldn't go anywhere. Couldn't go anywhere. Right, me and Bokarov. Fight to the death. Oh, I've got an orange rear wing. I do not remember that. That's good. Orange rear, ladies. Let's remember that. He has completely missed Parabolica, no? He looked like he broke so late there. Right, let's go. 0.7. Orange rear bumper. All right, okay. Orange
Lap
bumper.
157.74.
Let's keep up with Botarov and away from Cook, all right? If you are new here, do subscribe, say hello. That's better. Let's go. Can we keep him at the podium? Can we get the win? He seems to be doing all right on pace, I'll be honest, team. I don't know if the bumper thing slows me down. I hope not. Probably does. Not going to make me any faster, is it? That's for sure. Oh, Cook behind is catching. Let's just keep the pace up. That's all we can do right now. All we can do. Fancy a little pew after Arash? A little bit of PUBG or something? Maybe we can even convince you to do some Overwatch. If it's Overwatch, yeah. Do like a bit of PUBG. 1 second, let's not get away. Come on, you ain't getting away. Luckily, Cook behind's at a moment. He's lost a second. Let's just keep Bokarov in range. Come on.
That time was a
Tyres drop off halfway through.
150.00.
Thank you very much for the info there, Yoda. I'll keep that in mind, especially with my dodgy rear bumper. Oh, he's had a wiggle. He's gone through 2 tenths quicker. Damn. He's faster than me through there, that's for sure. I feel like I'm going so slow and I struggle with the understeer. Let's just keep it tight and focused. Tight and focused. He's hit a lot of that first bumper and the second one. Sausage, I should say. Not enough though. He's pulling away here. Damn. He's got me in his pocket. Good old Bokarov. Oh, he's taking a big chunk of that curb again. He's asking for it. He's definitely asking for it. He gets better exit, yes, well. I think he's got higher apex speed, to be honest, buddy. Man, I'm not that confident. Tell you that for free. But he is cooking tyres. He's had a terrible Ascari. That's helped. And I had a good one. Nice. He sucks at Lesmo 1. No, Lesmo 2, Rarish. He's whacking that inside curb. He's going to kill it, I think. We'll see. And I've seen him cook it here. I've seen him cook it here. We're getting better. But I think he is as well. As long as we pull away from Cookie. He's pulled away from Fortuna. There's a big gap there. We are pretty clear. We are pretty clear. Let's go. 1.2. Please let him ruin it. Come on, overdo it, bro. Overdo it. That's it, a nice little whack of the first one. That's what we like to see. We've got a tenth faster. He's not getting away at least. He was getting away at T1 before. Now he's not. So if we keep that up. Say hello, everyone. Hope you're all well. Hope you've all had a good Thursday. Nearly the end of the week. We're getting there. And tomorrow night, we've got some community racing for you all, which we love here at TSC. There's even going to be a password on the server. So please get on the Discord if you haven't already. We're doing our best for Irish, but it's probably not enough, is it? We're going faster. But he's going fast as well. Ah, bad Ascari. So did he, it's annoying. We could have done so much better there. Bad Ascari. Might be doing one password and one not. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier as well, funny enough, Barry. I said I might do one without for the start, but then definitely the second one will be. I can't work out if maybe we do it the other way round. I think that way's better because otherwise we'll have a big old empty practice server all evening. So might as well do it the way round with unpassworded and then get them into the passworded server as well. Might even get some quick transitions here. Right, come on team. Let's keep this fight up. You just keep smoking those tyres, buddy. Oh! He's clattered it! I'm telling you, he's not safe. But how's he clattered it and then pulls out like a 10th on me? Big brain. Yeah, I'm sure we've kind of done this, but oh, DT for Cooksey. Well, there's the pressure from behind off. Whatever. Halfway through the race, this guy's getting away with it. Hate to say it, he's hitting them curbs. He doesn't care. He's getting away with it. Guy behind had a brain loss. Is Bokarov going to bin it? He's had some wild moments already. We are very much waiting in the rings here at TSC. 1.9. Yeah, he's better than me, Raresh. He's got me in his pocket. I'll blame the bumper. I'll blame the bumper. Oh, that's bad again. Better exit though. Neutral on the Delta. If we nail this parabolica. Oh no. Delo Rogia, you can go over the first sausage quite a bit. Sorry, Rash, I'm sure on Delo Rogia, mate. You talking about turn 4? That's not turn 4, is it? Turn 4, okay. Yeah, no, I tried that the other day because it felt like it, but I swear I just lost the car and spun inwards quite easily. So I'm a little bit nervous of it, should we say. Again, I just need to practice, bro. There's not been a lot of it. Like there. No, just... Ugh. Car balance. Horrible. Yeah, ugh. I'm going to lose it. I don't know how to react, and I'd rather not do that during a race. That's how I have accident. Right, no pressure behind. We need to keep up with him because I feel like he's getting away with it now. It's a shame. I am, yes. But I basically pick whatever race is next kind of thing, and I practice this with us on Tuesday night as well. Oh, driver rating. Sorry, I should have put that. I was thinking about putting it. I clearly need to. Yeah, driver rating, buddy. He's still having some wonky moments. He just lost a few tenths there. 1.5. He's having a terrible lap. Watch this one. Look at his lap time. Check out his lap time, everyone.
That time
49.7.
was a 1:49.72.
Yeah, mine was almost that as well. All right, okay. All right, come on. Good exit, but we're still a 10th down. Six minutes to go, not long. That felt a bit better, Rash. Like I'm kissing it. I'm kissing it now. Well, again, I've got an orange rear bumper. I don't know how that's affecting my car. And he's probably just better, bro. I don't know if it's just a Ferrari. He's probably just better. P2? Yeah, Scott, we kind of could have been P1, but he had me. I got DNF. Oh, mate. Sorry to hear that, buddy. I left my foot in there. That was scary. I was like, why not? What's the worst that can happen? Spin out. I'm still here, Bosharov. Come on. Come on, Bosharov.
That time was a 1:49.58.
We're gonna have 5-3. Damn you, Bosharov. Hate this guy. He's much better than me through T1. Yes, Scully, on this lobby, I believe it is a fixed setup. Tomorrow night, I think we're open for our community races. Don't know if you're joining us, Scully, on track at all. Don't know if you're sim racing, actually, to be fair. Both rough there. Maybe tomorrow, nice one, sir. Might be a little bit later for the first race start tomorrow. More like 8:30 UK time, rather than 8. We'll see. Hopefully, this is RMK, nice one, sir. Hope to see you all on the server tomorrow night. Be awesome. Howdy, how's the racing been? So first race we did with Le Mans.
That's 1:49.69.
I was, I did an incredible double overtake, Dargo. I'll show you after this. It was really good. And then I binned it like an absolute turnip, and I was all the way back. It was just on the end of the Porsche curves, or no, before the Porsche curves. Took one of the curves too quickly. Anyway. Thank you very much, Scott, but I'll be able to automate it anyway, so that's cool. Anyway, so yeah, and then I binned it, and then I was back in P15 after being in P3 from a double overtake. And yeah, I was fighting at the back with someone, and on the last lap, ooh, jeez. On the last lap, he lost it completely and binned it into me in that, you know, that 6th gear right-hander into like the loopy left after the long straight. Anyway, yeah, he lost it and just went into the back of me. That was good. Thank you, Defiance. Oh, itchy. Bit of hay fevery. Not too bad. So that happened in race 1. In this race, I've got an orange bumper. I got contact on the first turn, I think. I stuck it on pole, dogs. Second gear. First pole position here on LMU, I think, because I did not know the start procedure. It looked quite simple. So we had our first pole. I stole it by like 200ths in the last lap. This guy's a bit quicker than me, unfortunately. He's got my pace and a bit more. We can't work out whether it's down to skill issues or the bit of damage on the rear of my car, because he's got much better exits than me. Nice going, says Quick T, thank you. But there's only a minute left in this one, and we're looking at a pretty solid podium. Yeah, we both eased off a bit here, he knows it. Okay. Damage. Always skill. Two sides of the coin. Look at you two, how beautiful. This is why I love the Sim Cafe. You'll never get anywhere that makes less sense than this place. Have you ever felt like this? When strange things happen. Why am I 3/10 up? What did I just do in T1? Anyone? Do you know what's really annoying? I can't remember what I just did. What did I just do? 3/10. Can anyone explain to me what I've just done there? Oh! I'll tell you what. Do not hit that curb. Do not listen. Whoever said that, Rarish, no. Jeez. Come on, gang. Last lap and all. Can you imagine? Ooh. And I've got manual clutch and engine, so I've got to get that right. Locked up. Well, I hit that curb and we have got the vibrations. We'll make it, team. We'll make it. P2. Easy. Sounds like my kind of place, says Defiance. Wonderful. Yeah, there's no suck-ups here. There's no sycophants. We've got no fans. We're all friends. We're basically family now. And we like to meet up as well, Defiance, in real life as much as possible. So next month we have the Spa 24-hour race, and there's loads of us all meeting up there. We've hired up a massive Airbnb. It's going to be nuts. Has he finished the race? Yeah, come on, Bokharov. Here we go! Deserved, hard-earned P2. Slightly. Whatever, we're still, look, we could afford a spin. We could afford a spin. We'd built that into our pace. I heard about that. Wish I could fly over there. Would be awesome. It really would, Defiance. The more the merrier, buddy. In the future, we'll do more for sure. But, you know, we're kind of doing like one event a year if we can, roughly. I think next year, 2026, I wouldn't mind doing Goodwood Festival of Speed with everyone. That would be incredible. Anyway. Whew. That was fun. And nobody clipped you on the straight. I know, right? I say I got away with one there with that spinny spin. Looks like our pace was better than most of the crowd. That's good to see. Right, let's have a little replay of my double overtake at Le Mans, shall we? Because that was juicy. GG on the podium. Thank you, Defiance. Too kind, sir. I'll never turn down a compliment, that is for sure. Right, 1 second. We are a bit near here. There we go. Right, okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a little look at that replay, shall we? Hey, Ricky, how you doing, buddy? How you doing, sir? I do wish you were there on Saturday. You've got your partner's birthday, was it? Or Sunday? I can't remember now. But yeah, Saturday's going to be epic, bruv. And then after the go-karting, we're probably going to come back here and watch the Grand Prix qualifying as well for Monaco. So it's going to be a good laugh. It is. I wish you were there, buddy. Also, I need help beating Fipsy. We definitely need people to beat Fipsy. Just people. Right. Plus 19.2% on the silver and plus 8.8% on the driver rank. Beautiful. Expected you to qualify 13th, actually first. I mean, what can I tell you? Yeah, that is an unfortunate. I mean, you could just go single, Ricky. Might be the time. Anyway. And race... It was Bokharov who hit me. Guys, can you believe it? Can you believe it? Oh, Defiance. Love the Monaco track. Walked around it a couple of years ago. It was so cool to see it in real life. Awesome. And yeah, if you haven't heard Defiance, we've got go-karting on Saturday for a bunch of us in the southeast of England. That's going to be A lot of fun. Last year, we had a Christmas lunch together and then go-karting. Well, the other way around. Go-karting and a Christmas lunch. Well, Dave, what do you think? What do you reckon, Dave? No, race 1, Dave. Actually, I'll show you a replay. I was up to P3 at Le Mans. I did a double overtake on the straight, and I mean like a clean double. It is beautiful. One of my favourites ever. And then I binned it at the end of that lap. I was very annoyed with myself. Hit a curb. I don't know what I'm doing at Le Mans. Hit a curb. See you later. And then I got killed at the end of the last lap at Le Mans. So, not great. Here, I qualified on pole. I'd never done that before on Le Mans. I got it by like a few hundredths. I just put in a lap. It felt all right. And yeah. And then the guy kind of pulled away from me at the start, to be honest. And I finished P2. I did have an orange back bumper, which looks like it might have been caused by the guy who came P1. So good tactics there. He was just better than me out of most of the exits. I couldn't really do anything. I could get into like 1.5 seconds away, and then that was it. He would just pull it back to 2 again. Very frustrating. And every time I tried to go really fast... Oh, and I binned it on the last lap, but I had such a gap from P3 that I could turn around and go off again. So that was nice. What is going on here? He's gone for that. Why's he done that? Interesting. I've taken my move. I've taken my move. Interesting. Interesting game we're having. Anyway, let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a little look at that replay. Sorry about that. Overall, a good night. Well, Dave, I was minus 3% and plus 8, so we've gone plus 5% on the driver rank. So we're getting there. And likewise, safety rating went down slightly in race 1. Not my fault, really. Well, I binned it once, but then I got punted by a guy who lost it. It happens. He'd lost it, and went into me. Let's have a look at the replays. I'll show you. So, not a bad night, Dave. Not a bad night. I don't want to complain. I mean, it's a distinct lack of practice. Let's have a look. So, 5 podiums now. We're racking them up. Still not a win yet. Replays. And Cirque de la Sarve. Let's have a look. Here we go. It's going to take a week, innit? We can turn off that fan. I'm surprised I've not been that hot this evening. Weird. There we go. Dave, how do you feel about us being champions? Oh, has it gone intense? Oh, dear. Why did it do that? Hello? Hello? Why did you do that? I did not... Oh, did I say... I've probably gone like I did something. Yeah, I think if you do that even, it probably... Yeah, okay. Intensio. Sorry about that, chat. Right, let's have a little look at... I need to really fix my pedal cam because it should be like... In the perfect world, my pedal cam would be fixed like that. And it's not. It's sat in the most janky possible setup for a streamer, I'll be honest. It is super jank. It shouldn't be like this. I mean, I'm not doing any more racing anyway, so it's pretty pointless. Anyway, so let's have a little look, shall we, at the infamous double overtake. Where was it? Was it lap 2? I think it was. So we had a lovely move there where I completely missed my braking. He faked me. Yeah, it was lap 2, wasn't it? Right. Let's have a look for it. Yeah, my gloves need a wash, I think. Right, okay, so... Guy ahead has a bit of a wobble. Lovely sounds from LMU. Well done, LMU. And we can see they're having a bit of a fight, and I'm thinking, if I have a bit wonky, if I have a really clean exit here onto the straight, these two might just hold each other up. I think it was out of the next chicane, isn't it? Was it out of the next chicane? It was, wasn't it? So we're following these two. There's a bit of a gap, there's a few tenths, but you know they're going to go in and they're going to be slow coming out of the first chicane on the Mulsanne Straight here at Le Mans. So I'm just biding my time. Got to have a nice smooth braking zone here. You know we're going to catch right up to them. A little bit of contact as well. Raises their temperatures a bit. Gets them focused on each other. We have a great exit. And here we go. We can spot our chance. We take a bit of slipstream, but we're already up. Morto covers the inside. I'm like, nope, swap. Let's go for the middle. And here we are. In the Macca going down the Mulsanne Straight between a Ferrari and a Porsche. It's like the old Holy Trinity race on Top Gear, isn't it? Bedtime for this old geese. There we go. And then coming into the braking zone for the second chicane here, I'm like, I'm just going to brake later than everyone else. And through we go. Enjoyed that one, I tell you. I was buzzing. But there you go. So that was the double overtake, Dave. Really enjoyed that one. It was the switch back through the middle that I enjoyed most. Because it was here, look. I wanted to go up the right-hand side, right? But I could see him closing it off, and I could see that getting ugly. So I was like, no, if you get deep enough. Luckily, he didn't close off the inside, or I'd have been in big, big trouble. And off I went. And then here, I was ahead of him a bit, and then the Porsche started getting ahead of me again about here. I was like, oh no. So I was like, just brake late. I've got the inside, just brake late. And then he braked, then I braked. And I held it. Oh, it was wonderful, man. I enjoyed that one. And then I binned it at the end of the lap. And then at the end of the last lap, hey, look at that. Me and the guy behind were having a fun race. Where is he? So, coming into the last lap, last turns, and the guy behind me has had an absolute whopper. And, yeah, sends me to the Shadow Realm. Just the way it goes. Yeah, if that Ferrari had tried to stay right a bit, I don't think he was focused. I just think he thought, I'm just going down the straight, and he didn't really have the power to get in front of this guy, so he was just sitting on his line. If he had tried to work between us, yeah, I'd have had to let off the throttle. Or done a suicidal move up the inside line on the right. But yeah. No, he left the gap. I was like, that'll do. If anything, to be fair, he was driving straight, and I kind of dummied the other guy to the right, which created that gap, right? It was beautiful. Really enjoyed it. And then, yeah, that happened. Cheers. Thank you. And I just about dragged it home with no rear spoiler. Yeah, of course, Dave. It's just racing, isn't it? People crash all the time. I try not to get too upset. It is very, very rarely malicious. And when it is, not good, is it? Right, ladies and gentlemen, that is all from me, your Euro champion, Dave. You can see the trophy, right? Tell me you've seen the trophy in the bottom right corner, Dave. So, we are Tottenham, Super Tottenham from the lane. I'm probably going to go to the victory parade tomorrow, Dave, which is at 5:30. So, I don't know how early the first race will be. Of course, there'll be a password. But I think the first race might start at 8:30 p.m. I should be home by 7:30, I think. Ish. So, first race will be 8:30 p.m. start, probably, I think. And then the second race will have a fairly short practice in quali. Or I might be tempted to do an 8:30 start on a slightly longer race with the whole wear thing. But, I you know what it's like? I don't like to recreate the race conditions. So, I don't really want a particularly long race on Imola between the community yet. So, just two shorter ones, probably. Maybe even like a 30 and a 15. Who knows? Probably one of the worst finals I've seen. Someone had to win. Do you know what, Dave? That whole worst finals thing, I mean, it's a tricky one, right? Because I've seen lots of finals that weren't particularly amazing football because they're so nervy. Everyone knows that. And apart from that, we had Kulusevski, Madison, and Bergvall out. All three of our playmakers. That's like you having, what was it, Cole Palmer, Enzo, and whoever else you've been sticking around the number 10 role, all out. And all your midfield creativity is gone. And then we played 3 CDMs, basically, CMs. And then we got our goal. And, you know, both teams were playing okay football at that point. We got our goal. It was a bit up and downy. We got our goal and then we shut up shop. And I think we played beautifully in that way. Like I said, Jose Mourinho would have been proud. Blackbird, you are horrendously late, sir. It's almost rudely late. We are done for the night. Watch the stream back, Blackbird. It's been some fun races, lots of eventful stuff. So watch it back. It's worth it, I'd say. It's not a boring one. Dave, but again, that's also not true because we had moments at the beginning of the season and even some in the middle where we won games 3 or 4-0 against big competition. You can see our goal difference. Had we not had the absolute collapse of the last few weeks, we would literally have the best goal difference apart from the top 3 or 4. We had a better goal difference than you for most of the season. Like, so we've not... The form and the injuries and everything, it's been a bit weird. Everyone says Man United played terribly, but I just think Amorim didn't give them anything interesting tactics-wise. They tried. I think we had the dog in us. We won a lot of duels. We had a lot of really big fights that we won. That was brilliant. We chased them down. Did you see the running stats for Solanke? Insane. I was explaining it to Alicia before, and then the running stats popped up on the screen, and she started laughing. She goes, all right. I went, yeah, look, he's on his own. He had like an extra kilometre over everyone else. Crazy. An extra kilometre. So, yeah, I think we were the underdogs, because I don't think our team has the stars that Man United have. I mean, they've got Casemiro. He's won the Champions League 5 or 6 times, or whatever stupid thing it is, and La Liga 1,000,000 times, and Bruno Fernandes and all these other players that have clearly got a lot of pedigree. We know that. We didn't have those players at all. But we did our thing. I think we did it brilliantly. I think he executed the plan perfectly. And that's it. And I think next season's going to be so different. So comparing the league for... And people go, oh, but you can't say you had a good season in Game 17. We all know that the league got binned off for the Europa. It worked, and we've got Champions League next year. Which, David, I might remind you, sir, you guys have not yet confirmed. So keep it gentle, isn't it? Because you never know. We might see you on Thursday next year. Again. Oh, dear. Good luck with your game next week. Might need it. Betis, not a bad team, are they? Right, ladies and gentlemen, I am off now. I will see you all soon. Snapped by Dan is no doubt still streaming, so everyone pop over to Dan's stream if you haven't already. Snapped by Dan. You can search that on YouTube. Maybe even someone will put a link in. You never know. And I'll see you all tomorrow night. We're going to be a little bit delayed getting started because I have got a victory parade to attend. Oh, victory parade for our little Tin Pot Cup. Can't wait. Our first European trophy in 41 years. What a day. First one since I've been a supporter, really. I only started supporting when I was, 6 or 7, I think? Maybe 5. So, cheers, everyone. See you on the Discord and the socials. Till the next one.
We froze, cold night and the winter hot cold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah. The end. Got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nose. Yeah. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the mind piece. Looking for the love inside me. I don't know how I feel that way sometimes. Don't know how I feel that way sometimes. Yeah. The end. Think how we can say that on the weekend. Funny how I kinda like this life. Funny how I kinda like this life. I like this life.